Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, social media world. Right, I thought I would just come on here the now and talk a little bit about the football so far. A couple of either the last game or the game before that, it was officially halfway through the season. And I've just watched the highlights. Nottingham Forest beating West Ham. Nottingham Forest and West Ham, technically, when you look at their both squads, and if every single player's fit for their squads and they put out their best starting 11, they too should be nowhere near where they are. They should be at least 4 or 5 places above where they are now. But anyway, I'm not really too keen on Nottingham Forest's white away top this season, but I really like their home one. I would not be disappointed if I got that as a gift with Gibbs White on the back or Anderson on the back. Right, but anyway, as I was going to say, that sometimes this season Everton have been quite disappointing and then very good. Always like good one week and then not so good the next week, or terrible. Losing 4-2 to Brentford. But I think that if Thiago, the Brentford striker, keeps performing the way he has, he will get a seat on the plane with the Brazil squad. Or he definitely should be a contender. Well, he definitely will be a contender. At the moment he's having a better season than Richarlison, and Richarlison made it into the last Brazil squad. So if he makes it in, he can make it in. But overall though, Richarlison's had a better career because this is only Thiago for Brentford his second season. Last season he had injuries, but before he went to Brentford he was a nobody. But anyway, so hope hope it continues for him anyway. Because I like Brentford anyway, and I like Brighton as well. I think that's who Everton are playing today. Brighton, I think. No, it's Wolves. It's Wolves. No, it's Wolves. But we probably did play Brighton again this season. But anyhow, so. I think we'll beat Wolves either 1-0, 2-0 or 2-1. But if we get better it'll be embarrassing. But Wolves did beat West Ham at the weekend. Can't believe how bad West Ham are being this season. I mean, already I've won my money back for West Ham to finish in the bottom half. But if I know what I know now, I would have put West Ham. I would have put a double West Ham to finish in the bottom half and West Ham to be relegated instead of putting 50p on Man U to get relegated, because they definitely want to get relegated. Because I reckon that more than halfway throughout the season, if a team is between 8th and 1st, then they definitely want to get relegated. So any of the teams that are between 8th and 1st right now are definitely 110% safe. It's from 9 all the way down to the bottom that are not safe yet mathematically. But I would say mathematically, or technically because of their squads, between 8th and 1st are definitely safe, and then all the rest are just bubbling about. And unfortunately, it includes Everton. They're they just need to wait. It could be either their first or second game of 2026. Still can't believe though that this is the 7th day of 2026 already. Absolutely unbelievable. I can't get my head around that. This year's went in far too quick already. One whole week of 2026 already. It's 10:38 on Wednesday the 7th of January 2026. Right, so At the moment, well, or morning. Right, wait, I'll just finish this wee bit and then get back to what my mother messaged me there. Anyway, so as I was going to say, right, so this morning so far, I've decided to have Bachelor's beef noodles. And I reviewed that energy drink and I've had a cup of soup. I'm going to do what my mother wanted for breakfast, hurry up and finish the rest of the floor. But before I finish the rest of the floor, after I've done what my mother wants for breakfast, I'm going to try and build that shoe rack that came yesterday. Because I want to just hurry up and get that done and then get the floor done so I can do what I want for the rest of the day. Aye. But as soon as I've done all that, I'll probably I go up, tidy my bedroom, hoover the bedroom, and then go for a shower. Aye. So anyway, aye. Done a little tiny bit of the floor of the day. Aye. Finished that off after I've done the shoe rack because that's got to take longer. But hopefully not. If there's instructions in it, shouldn't. But before that, I'm going to see what my mother wants me to make her. Right. Anyway, so the title race is out of. Well, I would say maybe if Aston Villa didn't lose their next 3 games, then they are definitely in a title race. But I said the last 3 times that they're in a title race. But if they definitely didn't lose their next 3 matches, then they're 110% in a title race. But the title race is definitely Arsenal, Man City, and Aston Villa. Definitely, they're the only 3 that can win it. I mean, mathematically, there's a lot more that can win it. I mean, probably even mathematically, the team that's 8th can win it, but they won't. But anyway, it's just Arsenal, Man City, and Aston Villa. But probably this time, in about 3 or 4 weeks, it'll only be Man City and Arsenal that will be title contenders. But definitely, at some point, Aston Villa will just level off, and maybe lose a few or draw a few. But definitely though, it's shaping up to be such a good season for them. And I think right here and right now, now till the end of the season, if they didn't finish in a Champions League spot, that will be terrible for them. Even if they just miss it in Champions League, it will still be a good season, but considering how good it's been so far, no getting Champions League would be crazy for them. Really like the way that they play. John McGinn's been good, especially in the last game. And then Morgan Rogers has been their best player of the season by a country mile. Tielemans is very good. Oh God, what was it? Matty Cash has had one of his best seasons. And Luca Dean, a very, very good squad. I would be very, very happy and proud to be an Aston Villa fan right now if I was. But I do like the way they play. I like, well, obviously Everton, Brighton, Brentford, Fulham, and this season I've liked the way that Aston Villa conduct themselves. Anyway, right, so I'm going to do what my mother wants for breakfast, hurry up and then come back down the stairs, make that shoe rack, and then finish off the floor. Right. Bar.